And once again, what's up, my fellow patriots? How y'all doing out there in America, land of the free, home of the brave? Me, the Wicked Wizard, back with another video. You remember the white folks who got beat down by the black folks in Cincinnati last week at the jazz festival? Yeah, well, did you see this picture yet? This is the girl that was laying on the street. She all kind of messed up, right? And the people in charge over there are blaming the white people for it. I kid you not. Here, check this out. This is kind of jacked up, but take a listen.
Altercation. Her crime was wanting to go to downtown Cincinnati and have an evening with some friends. She tried to stop the fight and she got brutally attacked. I actually call it attempted murder. And by the way, when the one police officer did show up, Laura, because we're 200 police officers short in Cincinnati, she was taken home in an Uber that she had to call. She wasn't taken in an ambulance. Nobody took her to the hospital. She's now been in and out of the hospital 3 times. I've talked to her every day. She's frightened to death. You can imagine the trauma. She's a middle-aged woman that almost got her life beaten to death for showing up at one of our great American cities. And to see Victoria Parks and the comments that she's made, it's so despicable. And the reality is it's even worse because there's another detail missing. There's a judge, Judge Hathaway. They got the guy in custody, as you said. He was released even though he was in a previous gun offense. And get this, Laura, a $400 bail. This guy's on the streets of Cincinnati today after almost murdering Hawley on a $400 bail. That's how despicable and how rotten our problem is there. But we're going to fix it. I've said to the city that they have 30 days to put together a plan, or we're going to cut federal funding off.
So you heard that, you seen that, right? And he's talking about that dude in the red shirt that did all the damage. Yeah, $400 bail. He's out in the streets. They don't care. Don't go to Cincinnati if you're white. Cincinnati hates white people, and they are allowed to beat you up and to a pulp and death, and nothing will happen to them. $400 bail. Hey, you just go around, beat up all the white people. And the council people, this is the assistant mayor.
But the conversation turns to this one incident, adults fighting at 3 a.m. This is not who we are. But the
So it's why you worried about this one little incident? It's not who we are. Oh, really? Well, yeah, it's probably not who you should be, but look at her. Yeah, she said they begged for that beatdown. I am grateful for the whole story. They begged for that beatdown. I am grateful for the whole story. Cincinnati Councilman Victoria Parks. They begged, the white people begged for a beatdown. Yeah, this woman wanted that. She just wanted it. She's begging, can you please beat the shit out of me and knock me out and almost kill me? And then leave me laying on the street, not even offer me any help, don't even call an ambulance? Yeah, oh, well, you know. And then they turn around and bash her. They're kind of claim that she's a Russian and that she's a Russian spy and that she went back to Russia. That's what they're doing over there in Cincinnati.
You're telling me that the city is now attacking the single mother who's working class, Ohio native, as a Russian asset.
Yep. That's their narrative, right? Because they have the George Floyd narrative down pat. And by the way,
yep. So, you know, again, blame the white people. Oh, she's a Russian spy. She deserves to get beat up to a pulp like that. Screw her. Who cares? Yeah, no. And then you got this dude over here who as some kind of, I don't know, a pastor. Pastor Damon, right? Let's hear what Pastor Damon has to say.
For those who want to politicize it, the J.D. Vances and the Vivek Ramaswamys and the Bernie Morenos,
the people pointing it out,
Smithermans and many others who want to politicize it, they have not yet said something that I always hear when a black person runs from the police and
here we go.
is met with
here we go.
Disproportionate force. Sometimes
when the black people run to the police, what the fuck does that have to do with this, dude?
Why did they run?
Wow,
why didn't
man.
they just comply? We hear that every time. But I've yet to hear anybody say why didn't he just walk away?
Oh, why didn't he just walk away? Oh, maybe because you were stomping on his fucking head. He's on the ground. You wouldn't let him up. Yeah, maybe that's why he couldn't walk away. And that's the dude. And that's the dude, the red shirt, by the way, that they let out a $400 bail. Why didn't he walk away? He should have just walked away. Really? Anyway, Benny Johnson has created a GoFundMe over here for her. She's an American citizen, born and raised in Ohio. She's not a Russian spy. I'm going to leave a link to this down in the comments below. I'm going to kick in some money. I would recommend that maybe y'all do too. And then, the coup de grace, we got the mayor. They got the mayor over here. And he too busy. This is what the mayor... This is the mayor of Cincinnati. Have you reached out to the victims? Oh, hell no, he hasn't.
I have not. I mean, look, again, this was a fight. It was a horrific fight.
You don't care.
But as Councilmember and others have said, we have significant other public safety challenges. We have children who are far too often the victims of gun violence. We have...
See? Here we go with your bullshit again. No, I've not reached out. We got way too many other problems to worry about around here. We don't give a fuck about those stupid white people. Fuck them. Oh my God, man. This is the mentality these days. The mentality of the people of Cincinnati. Do not go to Cincinnati if you're white. Scott Adams, boy, the creator of Dilbert, when he said that white people probably shouldn't live around black people, oh boy, did he hit it right on the head. And they canceled him for it, right? Wow, man. And this is all okay in Cincinnati. Pam Bondi, Kash Patel, Dan Bongino, where you at? Arrest all of them. Every last one of them. Take their funding, charge them with hate crimes, civil rights violations because you're not standing up for them and you don't care. Man, this is a racial hate crime. $400 bail for almost killing people. Wow. Unbelievable. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you're white, are you going into Cincinnati anytime soon? Do you think these people are just, it's too bad. Just a bunch of white people that got beat up. Who cares? Move along. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Share this video out far and wide. Sub up to all my channels. Until next time, peace out.